Guys, welcome to Not Hate Just Love. So guys, I have just finished watching Monday Night Raw, guys. Seth Rollins came down the ring with his heavyweight championship belt around his waist. And we had LA Knight came down the ring to went face to face with Seth Rollins and saying, LA Knight said the reason why it was just I had a feeling LA Knight would said something. I had a feeling we'll see LA Knight at Monday Night Raw tonight, guys. I had a feeling. But as I said, LA Knight has faced Seth Rollins at the ending of the show. I will talk about that after. But anyway, Seth Rollins was saying that you know you weren't there for me. The fans weren't there for me, and that's what he was saying because part of his and Seth Rollins is the champion. He's the champion in Monday Night Raw. But the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Rusev and Sheamus had a very good match. Apparently, they've had about three matches, a lot of matches against them two. They've faced each other about three times or two times already, guys. And seeing them face each other again, it's like, man, why don't you give Rusev get Rusev to have another person to wrestle him? That'll be pretty good to see if Rusev will face another competitor rather than Sheamus. I want to see Rusev face more other wrestlers and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is the women's tag team championship belts. And apparently, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss was saying that it's good to see them being a tag team champion belts. But I have a feeling that the Judgment Day wants to get that rematch to face them for the tag team champion belts. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Rhea Ripley talking in the locker room, and apparently they're very, about them losing the match and all this kind of stuff, yeah, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is apparently in the locker room, apparently Rusev was attacking Sheamus, and all that kind of stuff before they had a match and all this kind of stuff, and the tag team were looking past them and like, what's going on? And that's what happened in the locker room and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, the next thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is Bayley trying to apologize for ruining her last title match and all this kind of stuff, her Intercontinental Championship match. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, we had a Lucha Libre tag team match, and apparently, Rey Mysterio tried to help his tag team partners and all this kind of stuff, but as I said, it was a good tag team match. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch in the ring. Apparently, might see a title match against them too. It'd be good to see Nikki Bella face her for the Intercontinental Championship belt. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Seth Rollins and LA Knight. They had a match, and Seth Rollins won that match and all that kind of stuff. And Seth Rollins' team, Bomb Breaker and did try to help Seth Rollins out, and didn't help Seth Rollins, but attacked CM Punk and all this kind of stuff, because CM Punk came down the ring to get his revenge to Seth Rollins and all this kind of stuff, and Braun Breaker and Vincent Reed got him, did what they do what they needed to do and all that kind of stuff, but Anyway, guys, go check out my last video I did not long ago, guys. I did not long ago today, guys. I made that video today, so go check that SummerSlam video out. Go if you missed that video. But anyway, guys, that's about it for this Monday Night Raw. My thoughts and opinions of Monday Night Raw, guys. But anyway, guys, make sure you give a like and video if you like the video, guys, and I will catch you in the next video next time. Bye, guys.